we doing? How are we doing, Tibby?
Good.
Good. Now we're pretending to be people again. We're both like getting sleep in 1 to 3 hour stints. So he wanted to go do something like the zoo today. Are you excited to go see the animals? To take your baby sister to see the animals?
Yeah.
Let's not get out of the house. Let's peer, get some sunlight. And Tibbs and I are going to have some fun. I'm excited. What do you want to see today, Tiberius?
The giraffes.
The giraffes? You always want to see the giraffes. Do you like those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll go see the giraffes then. That took off like 3 days from driving, all totaled, from start of labor to finish. Then she was like, I want to drive. I've missed driving the truck. And then she got in the truck and for the next 5 minutes talked about how much she missed driving. So I'm sitting in the back with the baby. She's doing good. And when we put her in, the nurse was like, you're normally not supposed to put stuff next to her head, but her head is so floppy in there. So she only has stuff there while we're back here with her and only while we're driving, but going around corners, I didn't like the way that looked, so just till she has a little bit more head strength, that's there.
Me and Pierre are skipping the sky ride today. But there's Sean and Tibby. Tibbs is wrapped up in Sean's coat like a little enchilada. Hey Tibbs, you're looking cool, man. You guys have fun, we'll be here.
All right.
Hi. Bye. There they are. Tibbs is still wearing his coat. Sean's probably thinking, man, I should have brought him their coat. Just had a lady stop by and glance at her, and she goes, my son's turning 18 in 2 weeks, and she started tearing up, and the people with her were like, come on, Mom, come on. I was like, it's bittersweet, right? She's like, yeah. Hello.
Hello.
How was that?
Good.
Any good conversations up top?
Conversation pretty much all the way up and down about everything from animals to mountain shadows to stuff like that.
Good. Oh my gosh, you guys, this monkey was literally just spinning in circles on its butt for fun.
He would spin and then pull his arms in. I can't believe
that was amazing.
Right as you pulled the phone out.
Well, maybe he'll do it again.
It wasn't just once too. He probably went around a good 20 or 30 times. When he'd slow down, he'd just restart.
My good sir, will you please do that for us again? That was impressive. Will you go spin some more?
He's cut these cute little hooves. Look at how...
Wow, he's just playing.
For a monkey that only has one hand.
Oh, is this the one that only has one hand?
Yeah.
Oh my
Everything
gosh.
he's done, all his jumps and stuff have been like from one arm to the same arm.
Oh my gosh, he's just playing. That's so precious. Wait, well, here he goes. I think he's gonna do it again. Oh, dang it. That's where he did it last time. Oh my gosh, there he goes. I told you. Okay, good. I got a little spin. I got a little spin, dude. He was going fast. It was amazing.
So while Tibbs and I were riding the sky ride, we saw something. Hold on, sorry. There's a hair, it's bothering me. Where's the, there, okay, there we go. We saw something that made me simultaneously feel bad and laugh really hard. What did we see, Tibbs?
A car wheel with a wig.
A wig. Somebody had been riding and towards the top. It was actually stuck in a tree down right below our feet. Somebody's wig had fallen off and it looked like it hadn't been there that long, like it was just stuck on like one little branch. So I started laughing and at the same time I just felt bad. So I'm a bad person, I guess, but it was pretty funny.
Well, she's maybe not loving it as much as we expected, but this is her first bath at home in the famous cookie roaster.
She thought she was going to for a second, but she's having a rough day.
Okay, see little Zero up there? because she's so tiny. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, baby Pyrrha.
Pyrrha, darling.
Happy birthday to you.
Maybe Tibbs should blow it out
Maybe
for her.
Tibbs should do the honors. Here, Tibbs, come blow this out for us.
Oh, you can do better than that.
All right. Thanks, dude. Hello. So we are out running a couple of errands, and Sean went into King Soopers to get some drinks. Can you see? They are both passed out back there. Oh, it's so cute. It is very surreal to me that I have multiple children now. It's kind of really weird because I feel like when we just had Tibbs, it was like me and Sean and Tibbs. Like, yes, we were a family, but now that I have multiple kids, it feels like, oh my gosh, I'm starting a family, even though we've obviously started that long ago with Tibbs. It's just such a weird feeling to have like 2 kids now, and they're mine. But things have been going well. I'm really surprised. Pyrrha has been sleeping pretty well, actually. Last night, I was able to catch snoozes from like 8:30 to 10, and then from 1 to 3, and then again from 3:30, and then I woke up at 5:30, and I was like, she's still sleeping, and she got up at like 6, and Tibbs never slept that well for the first 8 weeks that we had him. It was like the marathon sprint of sleep deprivation. I don't even know how we did it looking back. Oh, it just feels like so much, but I feel like she's sleeping really good for being, I mean, she's only 6 days old today. So she's doing really great. And I took her to the doctor this morning, and they said everything looks good, and she's gaining weight well, which she's doesn't even technically have to be gaining weight yet, but she is, and that's good. So anyway, we're out doing stuff. Sean's getting drinks, and then we're going next door to the Dollar Tree because we feel like it's time to get Tibbs some more like education toys. He really, really loves his ABC books and his ABC flashcards, and he loves them to the point where like he's got it down, right? So now we need to like give him something else for his little brain to sponge on for a while. So might do something with numbers or just like short words on flashcards. We'll see what they have, but he also likes the stuff that helps him learn how to write and make shapes for writing letters and such. So we'll see what we can find in there. Got all sorts of stuff, dude. They got math, stickers, puzzles, shapes, colors. I'm kind of interested in something like this. First words.
They got Mickey
Look at this.
too.
We got Mickey.
Turn it around so we can see. We got number flashcards, and we got a little game that he and his mom thought would be cute. It was like a matching game. Do you remember what else we got, Tibbs? We got 2 little number workbooks, and we got a little first words writing workbook for like little 2 and 3 little letter words, which is what you're getting good at. And anything else?
Yeah.
Oh, you got another little thing to work on reading with you, but right now I think you're really he's preoccupied. All right, I'll play it with you.
We finally brought Tibbs to the playground. He's been asking and asking and asking, and it has been cold and the weather not really cooperating and us being busy, and Sean had some gluten by accident, etc. So we're finally here. Get it, son. And Sean and Pyrrha are in the truck over there. She fell asleep. She's been sleeping so much, it's freaking me out, you guys. I even Googled it. I was like, is this too much sleep? Because I swear, Tibbs did not sleep for the first 8 weeks. Okay, ready? Steady? Are you gonna go by yourself, or are you waiting for me? Here you go. There you go. Whoa! Hey, good job. Aw. He never wants to do this slide by himself. You guys, I was in bed the other night putting Tibbs to sleep. And I picked him up to like put him on my chest. I gotta weigh him because I swear he has gained like at least 5, maybe even 10. I don't know, maybe I'm just full of it, but I swear, he's gained weight. He's much taller. His head is bigger. This is all just in like the past 1 month. Hey, you. And so I put him to bed the other night and I was holding him and I was just crying. And I talked to Sean. You want me to go? Yeah. Okay. I talked to Sean about it. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I can't believe I just did that. Thank goodness for painkillers. Anyway, I talked to Sean about it. I was like, he's getting so big. And we both just had that moment where we're like, oh my gosh, we're having a family. Like, we've had a family since Tibbs has been here, but Tibbs has almost felt like this little companion, you know what I mean? And now that there's 2 of them, it's like, oh my gosh, I have a family. Ouch, you shocked me. Now what? Want to go on the slide again? Here, let's go climb that fish. Put your foot on my knee. There you go. All right, here he goes. Up the fish. It's okay. You can do it. It looks like he has a crazy climb ahead. Up the fish you go, my son. What the fish? Very good. He's dragged me up this fish like 3 times now. And I'm just realizing that I think I'm gonna have to stay young a bit longer if I'm gonna keep up with these kids. Sometimes I just like being lazy so much, okay? Jeez. Also, this squirrel keeps, like, he wants food. Keeps creeping on me. Do you see him? Yeah, you, squirrel. Yeah, you. You're cute, but I don't have any food. Hey, how's it going way up there? You gonna go down that slide again? Show me. Ha! I got away from the fish. Ready? Whoa! That thing spit you out. Fast, fast, fast. So I have to tell you. Okay, so with Tibbs, oh, the squirrel's playing with him. What the heck? It was just like running circles around him. That was so cute. Oh, that was cute. Squirrel's like, go away, kid. But I have to tell you, so with Tibbs, I gained 30 pounds. I started at like 135 and when I was like going into the hospital, I was 165, right? This time I gained close to 40 and I started at 130 and I went into the hospital at 168.8. I've already lost like 10 pounds of that just from, you know, birth. But I'll help you in just a sec. But it was funny because after I had Tibbs, like, you know, like the week later or whatever, I was like, oh, okay, back to my normal clothes. And it worked. Today I tried to do that and I think I put on a little more fluff than I thought I did because my hips don't lie, you guys, and they won't fit in my pants anymore. So I guess I'm gonna be rocking stretchy pants for a while. So my other rant that I have to give, now that I have experienced childbirth both ways possible these days, these modern days, I had an emergency C-section with Tibbs. My labor with him was like 36 hours total. The last 3 hours of pushing just wasn't making progress. He wasn't in there, he was in the wrong position. So anyway, C-section the first time, successful VBAC with Pira, and after giving birth both ways. I have to say that the first couple of days of the C-section felt easier. I think part of that is that they give you really strong pain meds, and but after those first couple of days, I think that the vaginal delivery is going to be a lot easier of a recovery for me. Even though I did have third-degree tears. If you don't know what that is, you can go Google it. But basically, I ripped not only like a skin deep laceration, but also fascia and muscle. So, but the amazing thing is that they stitch you up, and it's still the same 6 weeks that they give everybody, every woman, to like recover and be on pelvic rest and stuff. So I was surprised that even though I had pretty bad wounds down there, that they're still expected to heal so quickly. And I feel fine. I'm over here playing on the playground with my kid, you know what I mean? So I'm really surprised, because after this C-section, I felt okay, but I wasn't allowed to drive for 6 weeks. Complete pelvic rest, and I wasn't supposed to even like lift things. And with the VBAC, I've already been like, you know, not lifting, but I've been like carrying groceries or carrying the car seat or picking up tibs when I need to, and just kind of going about my day surprisingly normal. So for you ladies out there watching, or you gentlemen who know a lady, what was your experience with having kids? Have you had a C-section? Have you done natural? Are you waiting to have one or the other? And I don't know. What are your thoughts? What's your opinion?
If you liked it, subscribe. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you liked it, comment.